Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Dr. Dutt and welcome to a different kind of video. It's gonna be a tutorial on how to use SHAREfactory on the PlayStation. It's what I've used to edit my videos. And by videos I mean like two. This is just gonna be a tutorial. I'll try and make it as in depth as possible whilst making it quite a short video, so it's, you know, doesn't take up much time and you can just get all the important stuff. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is at the bottom are all their buttons that you need to know. By pressing X, this is how you add stuff. It can be anything. Adding a clip, you can add in other stuff. For instance, I'll put in the Rainbow Six video I posted yesterday. You just click whatever you can only post, do one, but you can do like whatever you want, and once you add the clip, it's there. You've got two clips now. You've got the my Overwatch video, which will be your video, and then this video, which will be the one that you've just added. I'm just going to delete that because I don't need it. Adding all the other stuff as well, adding overlays is just like stickers and stuff like that. You can import your own images from your computer. You just got to put a hard drive in, or not a hard drive, but a USB stick. Could be any pictures, pretty much. Adding a screenshot can be a screenshot of like anything. It gives you a few ones, and just add in the thumbnail. It's here at the end, and it's just there. Just gonna delete that because I don't need it. The next thing that is pretty useful is adding a track 2. Now what this is that you can either record your voice over the video, or you can add another clip. Now I done this in this video here when I was showing you stuff. And see how it's like up in the right corner and all that? You can change where that goes. Pip layout, you can change wherever it goes. I'm going to just put it to the top left, and then you just go back and it's up at the top. You can't go to edit the track 2, and you can split it and like just say you want to split it here, and then delete that, and then you go back. Then it'll only last for a certain amount of time that you want, which is pretty cool. But I don't really need it, so I'm just going to leave it, or delete it, sorry. And adding music. It gives you music, and they are pretty good music, but you can also import your own music. Okay, you can import it, and there we go. This is music. Filters, in case you want to make it look weird. I don't know why you'd want to. I done it in my last video when I just sort of made it a black and white just so I could give it a message, and I wanted to show that clip again. Okay, then we're going to go into square, which is tweaking stuff. Edit overlays. Over on this to the left you see that sort of rectangle. That is where the list of stickers or text will be. You can just hover whatever one you want to edit and then change it however you'd like. For instance, if I were to put a band-aid there, I can transform, which is just moving it and placing it wherever I want. You see how it's up here? You can just go over along to it. I'll add another one just so you can see. Okay, place it there. Nope. I'll add another one. I'll make it this one. Transform, get there. And I can go over to here and edit this one again, which is just how you swap between what one you want to edit. I'll just leave them there because why not? Okay, next. Okay, no, go back. Okay, next up is Time Bender. Time Bender is pretty cool. You can speed it up as much as you like, or not as much as you like, but with what's here. I used this in the video as well. At one section. It's pretty cool. It's handy if you want to do like an instant replay of something that was pretty epic. You can edit music. If you have any music on it, you can change the volume or how long it is, whatever. Pan and zoom, it's exactly that. You can change it and just stare into Anna's face. And if you have a transition, you can edit that as well. I'll add a transition at the end. Splitting the clip. That is probably the most useful, because if I were to just play this, it's me.
Guys, what's going
It's
on?
going to be a future video.
Welcome back.
So yeah, you just play it, or if I wanted to, I can just go here, split, then go to like here, split. Now say that this section here was just full of nothing. It's just complete quiet and there's nothing else happening. But this point here is where action begins, and it's actually getting quite interesting. And I'll split the clip from when I stop talking to where the action begins. Then I'll just delete that there, and you've got yourself
Hey guys.
a cut. That's it. Now there is one thing that you should be wary of this, and it is that there is no undo button. So if you do make a mistake, like cutting out the wrong part, there is no undo. You will have to start again, which I think is just stupid. And yeah, I can actually add a transition now. So here. Okay, I can don't know what to add. What's that? No. I'll just do this once I like that. Okay, so you can just hear it and then it just fades into the next cut. And you can just edit that if you just hover over it. Edit transition. You can replace it if you picked the wrong one. Cloning the clip. Say if I were to split that here and then split that here. Say that was like some like pretty intense moment, and like later on in the video, like say like here and then like here. Say that like here was like when you said that you wanted to show a replay. And you can just go back to this epic moment and then press clone, which will just do that'll do just that. It will clone it. Then you can move it. You can move it between all the cuts that you've made in the video. And yeah, this is the one here that I said, and then there you go. You've got the epic moment that you want to show again, where you said you wanted it, which I think is pretty cool. And you can edit that, so you can add a time bender on it, so you can make it slow motion, and then it'll be all slow motion and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And the text overlays, that disappears every time there's like a cut. So if you wanted to like just have like a little section that has like text over it, you can just do that here. Add an overlay. I'll just make it SHAREfactory, why not? Transform it just so it's there. Okay, and then it'll stay only for that little section there, which is pretty cool. Like you were to just boom, there it's on the screen, and soon it will just completely disappear.
And we're back.
There you go. See, just for that little area, which is sort of how you would do it for subtitling, like what I done in my last video. If you want to watch my last video, it's in the description. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this program on the PlayStation. That is free, so for something that's free, it's actually not that bad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped with anything. Like, if you have any problems, I hope this was just helpful to you. But yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye!